Maybe it's a beautiful spring day where you are like it is here, or maybe it's cold and you're dreaming of warmer temperatures. The dish I'm making today, it's gonna make you feel like you're on a tropical beach because we're making grilled tropical shrimp cocktail. What I'm starting with today is a pound of 8 to 12 count shrimp. These are often sold as jumbo or colossal. They're peeled and deveined, and I've tried to leave the tails on, if you can see right here. A few of them fell off, but that makes it better for presentation when you're having shrimp cocktail. First thing I want to do is I want to get a little bit of seasoning on this, and it's going to be very simple. I'm going to be using 2 tablespoons of chili garlic sauce. I'm going to go ahead and get in here, mix this all up. I'm not adding a lot of extra seasoning to the shrimp here because there's a lot of great natural flavor and saltiness in it. Plus, I want the flavors of our grilled tropical cocktail sauce to come through. All right, I'm gonna pop this in the refrigerator and we're gonna move on to prepping the rest of our ingredients. The 3 things we're gonna be grilling up today besides the shrimp are pineapple, some red onion, and mango. I'm using 2 red mangoes and I've got one here that's been peeled. I'm just gonna go ahead and break this down and get it ready for grilling. Now, if you've cut mango before, you know it has that pit that is just, I don't know, it's impossible to know exactly where it is and which direction it's going. It's flat. I'm not a mango expert, but I'm gonna go ahead and just cut this up. Got lucky on the first cut. And we'll try and get as much as we can off of here. So this is about as much as I can break that mango down to have pieces big enough to grill. So I'm gonna move on, break the other mango down, and the pineapple and the red onion, and I'll meet you out at the Weber Kettle. So I have the Weber Kettle set up with the vortex, maybe half full, and I'm gonna go ahead and put my little cooking grid on here. It's gonna create a hot spot right here, gives me room to move things if they're getting too hot. I'm just gonna start getting my fruit on here. Nice pineapple rounds. Start getting some of our red onions on here. Give our pineapples a turn here, see how they're doing. Just want to get some color on them. Caramelize some of those natural sugars. I'm going to start getting some of these pineapples off of here. Let's see, get that guy a little more on that side. Let's start putting some mangoes on here. Onions are looking good. All right, I'm gonna keep grilling this up. I'll bring you back when we get the shrimp on here. All right, I hit my cooking grate with a little bit of canola oil spray. Just gonna get our shrimp on here. Probably cook it in 2 little batches. Just wanna cook them till they're not translucent anymore and they have that nice orangey color. Now, as soon as everything is cooked, it's gonna be chilled down. It's going in the refrigerator, both the shrimp and the fruit. When everything's nice and cold, then we're gonna move on to making our grilled tropical cocktail sauce. Nice little bits of char on there. It only takes a few minutes on this really hot grill. Just about there. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and finish grilling this shrimp up, and I'll see you inside when everything's chilled down. So all of our ingredients for the cocktail sauce have cooled down, they've chilled in the refrigerator. I'm just gonna start adding them to the blender. First, we're gonna add our mango. We're gonna pulse this a little bit before we add anything more. Next, we're gonna add our pineapple. Same thing, we're gonna pulse this a little bit. I'm gonna add about half of the red onion we grilled, which would be about half of a small red onion. Pulse that. Now I'm adding half of an avocado. That's gonna help thicken this up just a little bit. Now I'm gonna add the juice of 1 lime here. I've got juice reserved in case we need to thin this out a little bit, but I don't think we'll need to. I'm also gonna add the zest of 1 lime. I'm gonna add 1 jalapeno, a large jalapeno that's been diced. All right, let's pulse this now. You want to get it to almost a milkshake consistency. I want to give this a quick taste now. Oh, it's really nice, really, really nice. I'm going to add a little bit of salt to this though, about 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt. I'm also going to add about a tablespoon of the chili garlic sauce, same thing we use to marinate our shrimp. Give it another pulse. Give it another taste with a fresh spoon. Oh, I like that. Little tiny kick in there. You want it to be refreshing with this tropical feel to it. This is good. I'm going to get this out of the blender. It's going to go in a bowl and it's going to chill some more in the refrigerator. And then we'll get our grilled tropical shrimp cocktail ready. Here it is, our grilled tropical shrimp cocktail. Put a few cut up red onions on the top for some nice color and a little bit of taste there too, nice bite from those. Have some lime wedges over here. If you want to squeeze some more lime juice in here, feel free to. Some people like a lot of lime flavor in this. That zest and the juice of one lime that we have in there, it's going to give a nice little bit of that. It's looking good. There's nothing left to do but say it's time to taste. And I'm just going to go right here. So let me get one of our nice grilled shrimp here with that chili garlic sauce on it and our grilled tropical cocktail sauce. Here we go. Normally when you're having a cocktail sauce with shrimp, it has horseradish or something like that, and it gives you that sort of bite, that punch. This is so refreshing. Even with the little heat from the jalapenos and the chili garlic sauce, there's a coolness to it because of those mangoes and the pineapple. It's just really, really refreshing and good and different. It's not like that other cocktail sauce. You could serve this and it does not look like traditional cocktail sauce. Someone who's going to be eating this is going to look at it and go, this is different. Let's go for another taste. I just love mango, and to me the combination of mango and pineapple is near perfect in the fruit world. Those two go together better than any other two fruits, I believe. Another small bite out of this shrimp. So if you want to change it up when you're making shrimp cocktail, don't hesitate to do some grilling, something like this grilled tropical cocktail sauce. It's going to set your shrimp cocktail apart at any party or any gathering, or you can just devour it standing in your kitchen.